Hi students, now we will solve exercise 11.5 of lesson number 11 algebra. So let's see first question from exercise 11.5. See student, state which of the following are equations with a variable. Give reason for your answer. Identify the variable from the equation with a variable. So here we have to first identify a given equation is equation with a variable or not, and if it is equation with a variable, then we have to give reason for our answer. Also we have to identify the variable given from the equation. So let's see first equation. 17 x plus 17. So see student, in this equation equal sign use. Look here student, in this equation equal sign use. So this is a equation. Also in that equation variable x use. So look here, 17 is equal to x plus 17 is an equation with a variable x. See student, here equality sign used, so this is equation, and in that variable also used, so this is an equation with a variable x. Next equation, in bracket t minus 7 greater than 5. Now if you observe this equation, then you came to know that in this equation greater than sign is used, means in this equation equal sign does not have. So this is not an equation because we have no condition for an equation. When we say that a given expression is equation, when in that equation equal sign is used. So in that this is not equation because it does not have equal sign. Now next example, 4 upon 2 is equal to 2. So see student, if you observe both the side of this equation, so in this equation variable is not used, means this is equation, means we can say that this is equation but variable is not. So we have to state whether the given equation is equation with a variable. So what is our answer? 4 upon 2 is equal to 2 is not an equation because it has no variable. Next we will see, in bracket 7 multiplied by 3 minus 19 is equal to 8. So here also equality sign is used but variable is not there. So we can say that it is an equation but variable is not used. But here what is condition? We have to state whether the given equation is equation or not with a variable. So what is answer? This is not an equation because it has no variable. Next, 5 multiplied by 4 minus 8 is equal to 2x. Now in that example equal sign is used as well as variable is used. So this is an equation with a variable x. Next, x minus 2 is equal to 0. Now here also use equal sign and variable also use. So x minus 2 is equal to 0, an equation with a variable x. Listen student, condition for equation is equality sign and variable. Next example, 2m less than 30. So here also equality sign is not. So 2m less than 30 is not an equation because it does not have equal sign. Next, 2n plus 1 is equal to 11. Now in that equal sign also used and variable also used. So here we say that 2n plus 1 is equal to 11 is an equation with a variable n. Next, 7 is equal to, in first bracket, 11 multiplied by 5 minus in second bracket 12 multiplied by 4. Now, if you observe this, then you came to know that in that expression equal sign is used, but there is no variable. So, 7 is equal to 11 multiplied by 5 minus 12 multiplied by 4 is not an equation because it does not have a variable. Next, 7 is equal to, in bracket, 11 multiplied by 2 plus b. So, here equal sign also use and variable also use. So, 7 is equal to, in bracket, 11 multiplied by 2 plus p is an equation with a variable p. Next, 20 is equal to 5i. So, here also equal sign and variable. So, 20 is equal to 5i is an equation with a variable y. Next, 3q upon 2 less than 5. So, this is not an equation because here equality sign is not used. Okay, so 3q upon 2 less than 5 is not an equation because it does not have equal sign. Next, z plus 12 greater than 24. Here also equality sign is not used. So, z plus 12 greater than 24 is not an equation because it does not have equal sign. Next, 20 minus in bracket 10 minus 5 is equal to 3 into 5. Now, in that variable is not used. So, 20 minus in bracket 10 minus 5 is equal to 3 multiplied by 5 is not equation because it has no variable. Next, 7 minus x is equal to 5. So, here variable also use and equal sign also use. So, 7 minus x is equal to 5 is an equation with a variable x. In this way, first question we solve. So, in that question we have to state the equation with a variable. Next question, complete the entries in the third column of the table. Means here equation is given, value of variable is given, and we have to complete whether the given equation is satisfied or not with the given value of a variable. So let's see first equation, 10y plus is equal to 80. Now here we have to use value of variable y is equal to 10. So let's see solution. Here equation is 10y is equal to 80. So we have to use y is equal to 10. So see student, left hand side of this equation is 10y. So we have to check first left hand side which is given 10y. 10y means 10 multiplied by y. So here value of y we put 10. 10 tens are 100. But here right hand side of this equation is 80. Okay, so y is equal to 10 is not a solution for this equation because if y is equal to 10 then we get 100. Okay, now next we have to take value of y is equal to 8. But value of y is equal to is a solution for this equation because if we put y is equal to 8 then 10 into y means 10 multiplied by 8, 10 is 80 and 80 is right hand side of this equation. So here equation is satisfied. So y is equal to 8 is a solution for this equation, and so we say that equation is satisfied for the value of variable y is equal to 8. Next we have to take here value of y is equal to 5. Now here left hand side of this equation is 10y. Now we have to put the value of y is equal to 5. So we multiply 10 by 5, we get 10 5 is 50. But right hand side is 80. Okay, so Here we get 50, which is not equal to right hand side. So y is equal to 5 is not a solution for this equation. So equation is not satisfied. Next equation, 4L is equal to 20. Left hand side of this equation is 4L. We have to put the value of L is equal to 20. So 4 multiplied by L means 4 multiplied by 20. 24 is 80, and here right hand side is 20. So 80 means which is not equal to right hand side. So L is equal to 20 is not a solution for this equation. So equation is not satisfied. Now for equation 4L is equal to 20, we take value of L is equal to 80. Now 4 multiplied by L. So 4 multiplied by 80, we get 320. But right hand side of this equation is 20, means which is not equal to right hand side. So L is equal to 80 is not a solution for this equation, because equation is not satisfied with for the value of L is equal to 80. Now next value of L we have to take 5. Now left hand side of this equation, 4 multiplied by L means 4 multiplied by 5. 4 5 is 20, which is equal to right hand side. So here equation is satisfied. So we say that L is equal to 5 is a solution for this equation. Now next equation, b plus 5 is equal to 9. Left hand side of this equation is b plus 5. Here value of b is equal to 5. Now if you put value of b is equal to 5, so we get 5 plus 5, 10. But right hand side is 9. So here which is not equal to right hand side. So here equation is not satisfied. So b is equal to 5 is not a solution for this equation. Now next we take the value of variable b is equal to 9. Here left hand side is b plus 5. Now we put the value of b is equal to 9. 9 plus 5, 14. But here right hand side is 9, which is not equal to right hand side. So equation is not satisfied. So b is equal to 9 is not a solution for this equation. Next we have to take value of b is equal to 4. Now left hand side of this equation is b plus 5. If we put value of b is equal to 4, then we get 4 plus 5 is equal to 9, which is right hand side. So here equation is satisfied. So b plus 5 is equal to 9, b is equal to 4 is a solution for this equation. Next equation, h minus 8 is equal to 5. Now here we put the value of h is equal to 13. Now here left hand side of this equation is h minus 8. We put value of h is equal to 13. 13 minus 8 is equal to 5, which is right hand side of this equation. So value of variable h, if we take 13, then equation is satisfied. So h is equal to 13 is a solution for this equation. Next we take value of h is equal to 8. Here left hand side of this equation is h minus 8. We put value of h is equal to 8. 8 minus 8, 0, which is not equal to right hand side. So equation is not satisfied. So h is equal to 8 is not a solution for this equation. Next we put the value of h is equal to 0. Here left hand side of this equation is h minus 8. So 0 minus 8 is equal to minus 8. But here right hand side is 5, so which is not equal to right hand side. So here equation is not satisfied. So h is equal to 0 is not a solution for this equation. Next equation, p plus 3 is equal to 1. Now here we have to take a value of variable p is equal to 3. Here left hand side of this equation is p plus 3. So we put value of variable p is equal to 3. 3 plus 3, 6. but here right hand side of this equation is 1. So here 6 which is not equal to right hand side. So equation is not satisfied. So p is equal to 3 is not a solution for this equation. Now we will check for taking the value of variable p is equal to 1. Now here left hand side of this equation is equal to p plus 3. Now we take value of p is equal to 1. 1 plus 3, 4. But here right hand side is 1. So here which is not equal to right hand side. So your equation is not satisfied. So p is equal to 1 is not a solution for this equation. Next we take the value of variable p is equal to 0. Now here left hand side of this equation is equal to p plus 3. We put value of p is equal to 0. 0 plus 3 is equal to 3. But here right hand side of this equation is 1. So here 3 which is not equal to right hand side. So here equation is not satisfied. So we say that p is equal to 0 is not a solution for this equation. Now we take value of variable p is equal to -1. Now here left hand side of this equation is p plus 3. Now we put value of p is equal to -1. -1 plus 3 we get here 2, but here right hand side is 1, so which is not equal to right hand side, means here also equation is not satisfied. So we say that p is equal to -1 is not a solution for this equation. Next we take value of variable p is equal to -2. So here we put value of p is equal to -2. -2 plus 3 we get 1. So here right hand side of this equation also 1. So 1 means is equal to right hand side. So here equation is satisfied. So p is equal to -2 is a solution for this equation. So here in this way here we check which value of variable is satisfied a equation. Now see next question. Pick out the solution from the values given in the bracket next to each equation. So here show that the other values do not satisfy the equation. So here first equation is phi m is equal to 60. We have to show that a given values is satisfied or not satisfy the equation. So first we take value of variable m is equal to 10. So here phi m, so from this given 4 value m is equal to 10 is a solution for this equation, because for m is equal to 12 means phi multiplied by m. If we put value of m is equal to 12, then we get 12 phi 60, which is right hand side of this equation. So m is equal to 12 is a solution because m is equal to 10. Due to that value equation is satisfied. Now we will check the value of variable 10, 5 and 15. So here if we take value of m is equal to 10, then left hand side this of equation is 5 multiplied by m, means 10 5 50. But here right hand side this of equation is 60. So which is not equal to right hand side, means here equation is not satisfied. So m is equal to 10 is not a solution for this equation. In the same way, if we take value of variable m is equal to 5. So 5 multiplied by 5, 5 5 are 25, which is not equal to right hand side. So if we take value of variable m is equal to 5, then as equation is not satisfied. So m is equal to 5 is not a solution for this equation. Next, if we take value of variable m is equal to 15, then phi m means 5 multiplied by 15. 15 5 are 75, which is not equal to right hand side. So here also if we take value of variable m is equal to 15, then also equation is not satisfied. So m is equal to 15 is not a solution for this equation. So given value of m 10, 5, 12 and 15, m is equal to 12 is the solution for the equation, because due to value of variable m is equal to 12, equation is satisfied. Now next equation, n plus 12 is equal to 20. So here we have to check by taking the value of variable is equal to 12, 8, 20 and 0. So here by using the value of variable n, we will check it. So among these four variable, n is equal to 8 is a solution for this equation, because here left hand side of this equation n plus 12 is equal to n plus 12. So we will put the value of variable n is equal to 8 plus 12 20, which is right hand side of this equation. So here equation is satisfied. So n is equal to 8 is a solution for this equation. Now we will take value of variable n is equal to 12. So here n plus 12 is equal to 12 plus 12 is equal to 24, which is not equal to right hand side. So here equation is not satisfied. So n is equal to 12 is not a solution of this equation. Next, value of n is equal to 20. So we put n plus 12 is equal to 20 plus 12 is equal to 32, which is not equal to right hand side. So here n is equal to 20 is not a solution for this equation. Next, n is equal to 0. So if we put n plus 12 is equal to 0 plus 12, we get 12, which is not equal to right hand side. So here n is equal to 0 is not a solution for this equation. So among these four variable, n is equal to 8 is a solution for this equation. Now we will see next equation. P minus 5 is equal to 5. Left hand side of this equation is P minus 5. Now we put value of P is equal to 0. 0 minus 5 is equal to minus 5. But here right hand side is 5. So here which is not equal to right hand side. So P is equal to 0 is not a solution for this equation. Now we will put value of P is equal to 10. So P minus 5 means 10 minus 5 is equal to 5, which is equal to right hand side. So P is equal to P is equal to 10. If we put value of variable P is equal to 10, then equation is satisfied. So P is equal to 10 is a solution for this equation. Now we take P is equal to 5. So 5 minus 5, 0, which is not equal to right hand side. So equation is not satisfied. So P is equal to 5 is not a solution for this equation. Now we will put value of P is equal to minus 5. Minus 5 minus 5 minus 10, which is not equal to right hand side. Means if we take value of P is equal to minus 5, equation is not satisfied. So P is equal to minus 5 is not a solution for this equation. So among these four, P is equal to 10 is a solution for this equation. Next equation, Q upon 2 is equal to 7. Now here left hand side of this equation is Q upon 2. Now we put value of Q is equal to 7. So here 7 upon 2, but here right hand side is 7, which is not equal to right hand side. Means if we take value of K is equal to 7, equation is not satisfied. So Q is equal to 7 is not a solution for this equation. Now we will put value of Q is equal to 2. So 2 upon 2 is equal to 1, which is not equal to right hand side. So Q is equal to 2 is not a solution for this equation. Now we will take value of Q is equal to 10. So 10 upon 2 is equal to 5, which is not equal to right hand side. So Q is equal to 10, also not a solution for this equation. Now we put value of Q is equal to 14. 14 upon 2 is equal to 7, which is equal to right hand side. So here if we take value of q is equal to 14, equation is satisfied. So q is equal to 14 is a solution for this equation. See student, among these four, q is equal to 14 is satisfied equation. So q is equal to 14 is a solution for this equation. Next equation, r minus 4 is equal to 0. Now we take value of variable r is equal to 4. Here left hand side of this equation is r minus 4. Now we take first value of r is equal to 4. Now if we put value of r is equal to 4, 4 minus 4 is equal to 0, which is equal to right hand side. So here r is equal to 4 is a solution for this equation. Now we take value of r is equal to minus 4. So here minus 4 minus 8, which is not equal to right hand side. So r is equal to minus 4 is not a solution for this equation. Now we put value of r is equal to 8. 8 minus 4 is equal to 4, which is not equal to right hand side. Means equation is not satisfied. So r is equal to 8 is not a solution for this equation. Now we put value of r is equal to 0. 0 minus 4 is equal to minus 4, which is not equal to right hand side. So here also equation is not satisfied. So r is equal to 0 is not a solution for this equation. Means among these four, r is equal to 4 is a solution for the equation. Now next equation, x plus 4 is equal to 2. Left hand side of this equation is equal to x plus 4. Now we take value of variable x is equal to minus 2. Minus 2 plus 4 is equal to 2, which is equal to right hand side. So r is equal to x is equal to minus 2 is a solution for this equation because equation is satisfied. Now we take value of variable x is equal to 0. 0 plus 4 is equal to 4, which is not equal to right hand side. Here equation is not satisfied. So x is equal to 0 is not a solution for this equation. Now we take value of variable x is equal to 2. 2 plus 4 is equal to 6, which is not equal to right hand side. So here equation is not satisfied. So x is equal to 2 is not a solution for this equation. Now we'll take value of variable x is equal to 4. 4 plus 4 is equal to 8, which is not equal to right hand side. So x is equal to 4 is not a solution for this equation because equation is not satisfied. So among these four, x is equal to minus 2 is a solution for this equation. Next question, question number 4. Complete the table and by inspection of the table, find the solution to the equation m plus 10 is equal to 16. So student, if you see that table, then you came to know that you have to write its answer by inspection of the table. You have to find the solution to given equation m plus 10 is equal to 16. Means here you have to take the value of variable m is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and you have to find the solution for the equation m plus 10. So let's see solution for this equation. See, for m plus 10 the table is represented as below. Means if we put the value of m is equal to 1, then we get m plus 10 is equal to 11. If we put value of m is equal to 2, 2 plus 10, we get the solution for this equation is 12. When we put value of m is equal to 3, 3 plus 10, we get solution 13. When we put value of m is equal to 4, we get 4 plus 10, 14. When we put m is equal to 5, 5 plus 10, 15. When we put m is equal to 6, 6 plus 10, 16. In this way, when we put value of 7, m is equal to 7, 7 plus 10, 17. When we put value of m is equal to 8, 8 plus 10, 18. When we put value of m is equal to 9, we get 9 plus 10 is equal to 19. When we put value of m is equal to 10, 10 plus 10, 20. Means here By inspection, we may conclude that m is equal to 6 is the solution of the above equation. Since for m is equal to 6, m plus 10 is equal to 6 plus 10 is equal to 16. Because here equation is given m plus 10 is equal to 16. When we put the different value of m, so we get solution of this equation m is equal to 6. Okay, now we will see next question. Here we have to complete the table, and by inspection of the table we have to find the solution to the equation 5t is equal to 35. Now here also we have to take value of t. Variable t is equal to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So see student, here we make a table which is represented the solution of the equation 5t is equal to 15. Now look here, left hand side of this equation is 5t. If we put value of t is equal to 3, we get 5 multiplied by 3, 5 3s are 15. When we put value of t is equal to 4, we get 5 multiplied by 4, 5 4s are 20. When we put value of t is equal to 5, we get 5 5s are 25. When we put value of t is equal to 6, we get 5 6s are 30. When we put value of t is equal to 7, 5 multiplied by 7, 5 7s are 35. When we put value of t is equal to 8, we get 5 8s are 40. When we put value of t is equal to 9, we get 5 9s are 45. When we put value of t is equal to 10, we get 5 10s are 50. When we put value of t is equal to 11, we get 5 11s are 55. Means now by inspection we may conclude that t is equal to 7 is the solution of the above equation. Since for t is equal to 7, we can write 5t is equal to 5 multiplied by 7, 5 7s are 35. Because here equation, if you see, equation is equal to 5t is equal to 30, and 5 multiplied by 7 we get here 30. So 5 is equal to 7 is the solution of the equation. Now we will see next example. Complete the table and find the solution of the equation z upon 3 is equal to 4 using the table. Here also we have to take value of variable z is equal to 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. Now putting the value of z in the equation, we will find the solution of the equation. So see this table, here value of variable is given and its solution. So look here student, here equation, left hand side of the equation is z upon 3. So here value of variable z is 8. So if we divide 8 by 3, so see student, here 3 2s are 6. So we get here quotient 2. So we 2 write at whole number place, remainder 2 we write at numerator place, and denominator divisor 3 we write as a denominator. So we get 2 upon 3. So that is the solution. Now if we put value of z is equal to 9, then 9 upon 3 means if we divide 9 by 3, 3 3s are 9. So we get quotient 3. So its answer is 3. Now next we have to take value of z is equal to 10 means we divide 10 by 3, 3 3s are 9. So we get quotient 3 we write at whole number place, remainder 1 we write at numerator place, and divisor 3 we write at denominator place. So we get 3 1 upon 3. 3 upon 1 upon 3 is the solution. If we put value of z is equal to 11, so we divide 11 by 3, we get 3 3s are 9. So here we get quotient 3 we write at whole number place, remainder 2 we write at numerator place, and divisor 3 we write at denominator place. So we get 3 2 upon 3. Now if we take value of z is equal to 12, 12 upon 3 means by dividing 12 by 3, we get 3 4s are 12. We get quotient 4 means we get answer 4. Next we take value of z is equal to 13 means we divide 13 by 3. We get 3 fours are 12, quotient 4 and remainder 1. So we write quotient 4 as a whole number place, remainder 1 as a numerator place and divisor 3 as a denominator place. So we get 4 1 upon 3 solution. Now if we take value of z is equal to 14, so by dividing 14 by 3 we get 3 fours are 12, 14 minus 2 is equal to 2. So here we get quotient 4, we write at whole number place, remainder 2 we write at numerator place and denominator 3. So we get 4 2 upon 3. Next, by putting the value of z is equal to 15, so divide 15 by 3, we get 3 5s are 15. We get quotient 5, so our answer is 5. And last, by putting value of z is equal to 16, so we divide 16 by 3, 3 5s are 15. 16 minus 15 1, so we write quotient 5 as in whole number place, remainder 1 as a numerator place and divisor 3 as a denominator place. We get 5 1 upon 3. So now by inspection we may conclude that z is equal to 12 is the solution of the above equation. Since z is equal to 12, z upon 3 means 12 upon 3 is equal to 4, because equation is given z upon 3 is equal to 4. So solution of that equation is z is equal to 12. Now next equation, complete the table and find the solution to the equation m minus 7 is equal to 3. So here by putting the value of variable m 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13, we have to find the solution to the equation m minus 7 is equal to 3. So let's see solution. Now here left hand side of this equation is m minus 7. So we take value of variable m is equal to 5. So 5 minus 7 we get solution minus 2. Then we put value of m is equal to 6. So we get 6 minus 7 minus 1. Then we put value of m is equal to 7. So we get 7 minus 7 0. Then we put value of m is equal to 8. n minus 7 1. Then m is equal to 9. So 9 minus 7 2. Then m is equal to 10. 10 minus 7 3. Then we put m is equal to 11. 11 minus 7 4. Then we put m is equal to 12. 12 minus 7 5. So and finally we put the value of m is equal to 13. So we get 13 minus 7 is equal to 6. So now by inspection we may conclude that m is equal to 10 is the solution of the above equation. Since for m is equal to 10, so what is equation m minus 7 is equal to 3, means if you put the value of m is equal to 10, that equation is satisfied. So m is equal to 10 is the solution of the given equation. Now last question, solve the following riddles. You may yourself construct such riddles. Who am I? Now see student, first riddle, go round a square counting every corner, thrice and no more, add the count to me to get exactly 34. See student, I know that students mostly like to solve the riddle, puzzle. So same type of riddle which you like, it's given in your exercise. So you can construct in this type of riddles. Who am I? So see student, here given go round a square, means we know that square has a 4 corners. So these are the corners, we called it vertices. Then thrice the number of corners, so number of corners are 4 and thrice means we have to multiply 3 by 4. So we get 3 4s are 12. So when 12 is added to the number, it becomes 34. Means we have to find out that number. So we get sum here 34. Okay. So look here. So the number will be difference of 34 and 12. So by subtracting 12 by 34, we get 22. So that number will be 22. So answer of this riddle is 22. Next riddle, for each day of the week make an up count from me. If you make no mistake, you will get 23. So see student, here result was 23 when the old number was up counted on Sunday. Okay, Then the result was 22 when the old number was up counted on Saturday. The result was 21 when the old number was up counted on Friday. The result was 20 when the old number was up counted on Thursday. The result was 19 when the old number was up counted on Wednesday. And the result was 18 when the old number was up counted on Tuesday. The old number was 17 when the old number was counted up on Monday. Hence, the number taken at starting was 17 because 17 minus 1, 16. So, 16 is the answer of this riddle. Next riddle, I am a special number. Take away from me a 6. A whole cricket team you will still be able to fix. So student, as you know, in a cricket team, 11 players are there. So if 6 is subtracted from a required number, it will be 11. 11 plus 6, 17. Hence the number is 17. Now see next riddle. Tell me who I am. I shall give a pretty clue. You will get me back if you take me out of 22. The required number is such that if it is subtracted from 22, the result is the number itself. The number is 11 because if it is subtracted from 22, the result will be 11 only. So see student, it's very interesting. So you can construct riddles yourself and you can find its answer. Okay, bye bye.